What's up guys, my name is Ace, and today I'm going to be sharing all of the character skins that we know of so far that's going to be within the Blackout beta. Many of these are going to be obvious, they're just the standard specialist characters that we see in the regular multiplayer, but there's actually a bunch of them that were kind of revealed in a sense to us if you just load up the beta app right now. So if you guys have missed it, if you played the multiplayer beta, you have the beta still installed on your console, check for an update if it hasn't updated already. There should be about a 14 gig update, might depend on the console, but it was roughly 14 gigabytes for me. And with this we get a new intro video when you load up the app, and we get new menu screens. Now the interesting thing about this is you get a different menu screen every time you load the app, and that menu screen will feature one of the characters in the game. So once you load it, you might get Ruin, for instance, which I think looks amazing now, by the way. They got him in the standard Black Ops pose where he's sitting down with his arms resting on his knees holding two guns. I think that looks awesome, but the next time you boot up the app, like if you close the app and boot it up again, you might get a different character that will pop up. Now I kept restarting my app for about 45 minutes to an hour, just to see all the characters that I was able to find. And while I did find most of them, I didn't find every single one of them, so I'm going to be sharing a few from Reddit here. But first up, let's just blast through the list of the standard specialist characters that we've already seen, already played with. We've got Torque, we've got Battery, Firebreak, Crash, Prophet, Nomad, Ruin, Seraph, Ajax, and Recon. So like I said, no surprises there. We completely expected them to be in Blackout as well. But now let's get into the other character skins that we see pop up in this, and presumably this means we're going to have access to them in Blackout, because they have confirmed that we'll have access to at least 20 character skins just for the beta of the game. So first up, we have the original Black Ops Zombies cast. We have Takiao, Dempsey, Richtofen, as well as Nikolai. All four of these guys will appear in the menu screen. In addition to that, we see the new Zombies characters that are coming with Black Ops 4. We have Scarlet, Bruno, Stanton Shaw, and Diego. In addition to that, we have some campaign characters from previous Treyarch games. First up, from World at War, we have Reznov, which is pretty cool. And from the Black Ops campaigns, we have Frank Woods, Alex Mason, and Raul Menendez. So far, these are all the characters that I, as well as Reddit, recognizes. I will leave a link, by the way, to the post that kind of inspired this video down below, which is also the source for some of these images. I tried to get my own images, but I did have to supplement some of those images from Reddit. However, there are a few other characters that I can't put a name to that are available within this menu. So they could be brand new characters within the Black Ops 4's sort of storyline, even though they don't have a campaign. They're going to have individual missions for each specialist character, and perhaps these characters will play a role in that, or perhaps they're just going to be sort of default skins for when you get into Blackout. In either case, there are 3 character skins here that I found. Perhaps there's even more that haven't been discovered yet or haven't been shared yet. But we've got one male skin. We've got this guy here. I couldn't put a name to him. I don't recognize him from anything in any previous Black Ops game. Perhaps I'm wrong on that as well, and let me know if I am. And then we had 2 female skins that look pretty similar at first glance, but they do appear to be different characters. Now personally, I'm leaning towards the fact that these are likely just going to be default skins in the game, but I am not 100% sure on this. I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. But the one last thing I wanted to mention here is in total, that makes for 25 skins that we've found so far just within this menu system. And as a result, it appears that we will likely have access to at least 25 character skins instead of the 20 that they've already stated. And I think that's a great start. That's quite a bit of variety, especially just for a beta build of the game. And of course, I definitely expect to see a ton more of these playable character skins in the future with Blackout, whether that be through supply drops or direct purchases. I also expect that we'll see several different variations of individual characters, so you can get different outfits for different characters, or different versions of that character. So I expect to see a ton of variety of that in the full game, but at least for the beta build of the game, it appears we'll have access to roughly 25 character skins. So with that, we're going to wrap up today's quick video, and from you guys, first up, I'd love to know in the comment section below, are there any character skins that you've seen after booting up the app that I didn't have included in this video? I'd be really interested in seeing that. Also, I'd like to know what you guys are thinking about how many character skins we have access to just for the beta build of the game. Do you like the fact that we have access to already 25 characters? Or do you not really care about that so much? If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe for more if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys next time.
Yeah.